bit of fast track. Back for another spin. A slight quick move around actually. But anyway, let's have a few quid on this one. Try and get the angle about right. Turn the volume up as well. All my machines are loud now. It's also now on the wall that is shared with next door. It's semi-detached, so I hope and used to have obviously hopper machines on that wall, so not as noisy. Now I've got noisy solenoid machines. In the years, in the year and about 2 years now, in the 2 years I've had machines, they've never complained or even said they can hear them once. Anyway, yes, bit of fast track. So, you remember, if you've watched all my videos of this machine, you remember I said that I think these should light up? Yeah, all three had blown bulbs. So, all three of those lights should now work. So as you can see, the winnings light is lit up, because we have 60p in the bank. What was I going to say? I also have replaced these bulbs. These ones are kind of a bit of a nightmare because they're behind where the coin mechs go, but the coin mechs are actually on a sliding thing, so you can undo 6 bolts, and then it's on like a rail, so you can slide it back without actually having to take the whole thing out to replace bulbs behind here. I think replacing these ones would still be a fucking pain, but yeah, that's really, really cool actually, because I was kind of dreading doing that, which is why I put it off for so long. But yeah, so that was good. So yes, all the bulbs should be now working. In fact, actually they're not. I forgot to do the B inside this bonus exchange. I'm pretty sure there should be 2 bulbs in there, and only one works. Yeah, it's weird. On this machine, you collect the shuffle after the bank. Ooh. So, I'm going to go with nudges, purely because, now you can see, best nudge wheel available. Should have gone for nudge link. I don't even know how much I've put in. I think I put 2 quid in, haven't I? I think we've put a £5 in now. It does sound a little bit nicer now that it's loud. And it really looks better, just not having that one light out. It's like you can't miss it because it looks so beautiful with them all lined up. But when one's out, you can just see it a mile away. I think I kind of have all my machines at roughly about the same volume now as well, just roughly where I want it. Oops, what am I doing? do tend to get a lot of comments, I think, saying I'm shit at fruit machines. I don't think they're wrong. I'm going to hold the cherries. I know that I could hold the 3 to go for fast cash. £2.20. Fast cash value. Oh, look, I missed. On purpose. I hope you know. You know, because I can, obviously, that's my garden out there, I can kind of obviously look through next door's patio door, and I know their TV is on the opposite wall, like, not the wall that's joined to this, but the far one, so they're most likely sat on the other side of this wall. So moving these solenoid-based machines over there is potentially going to cause some if it does, I can move them back. We'll do. It's mystery. I find if you hold the shuffle like this, you get the boost, it will almost never, ever, ever take you up here. It will always take you somewhere around here and then use the shuffle. It can, but it almost never tends you up here. Okay, so this is a rare situation where we want to lose the gamble. Now, if we lose the gamble, we'll get the shuffle. You'll see. Yeah, we won the gamble. Now we want to win the gamble. Worst case scenario, we ended up with a 10p, which is basically just a refund. Because yeah, if we'd lost the gamble, we would have activated the shuffle. Again, I wouldn't even mind losing the gamble here because it'll potentially give me hold. No hold, no feature hold. I don't think the machine's very happy, to be honest. I can't remember if I rinsed it last time I played it, I guess so. I've got into the habit of having all the machines on when I play machines at the moment. Not during this video, but... The only way to play the machine in real life is obviously for the mystery, because the mystery is so good at extracting the value in the machine. But I have considered almost like banning myself from collecting mystery. Just to shake it up a little bit. Only one of those coins fell to the bottom, so concerned I've got a jam, which I did have a jam last, well, when I opened up the machine. I've had to do a sort of homemade system because it was missing tubes when I got it. So I think I need to file the lip down so that the coins can flow through it more freely. I'll tell you one thing, it's a really small thing, but I definitely kind of like having the machines tighter together like this. It feels more authentic. I don't know if that makes any sounds, but in an arcade, I like here I've got a gap. The reason I've got the gap here is because for the light switch. But I don't know, they don't look right with gaps, do they? They kind of look a bit odd with the gaps, if you ask me. I do quite like them now that they're nice and tightly together. The only concerning factor is this one is in tightly, but there is a gap on each side because this is in absolutely flawless condition. So moving this one out whenever I do, gonna have to be very, very careful. God, I spend so much time in my videos doing fucking nothing but rambling on. I should really focus on playing the machines more, shouldn't I? I mean, there's thousands of videos of people playing machines if you want to watch. Other people, I won't be offended. It's going up. So if we hold them all, we've got guaranteed bonus numbers. But I think we're just going to hold those and see what happens. That's the worst case scenario. The machine is definitely not happy because I keep feeling like it's just giving me worst case scenarios. Again, same thing. Could hold them all for guaranteed bonus numbers. 6 plus 3 is 9, obviously. But I'm going to let these spin and just hope for not a combined number of 1. Saved by the fact that it's a pair. So we just hold them all. Prevents the risk of 2 of a kind. What symbols have we got? You'd think I'd have learnt the machine by now, wouldn't you? No idea. I know that when you see grapes, grapes and fast tracks are kind of opposed, so you have to be. So I can kind of see that there's not much there on the low end. So I think I'm going to keep going. Proving me wrong. Okay, well I can see another grape down there, so I'm going to collect it and hope for nudges. Oh, that's good. 60p. We're going to gamble it. Classic hold all for boost. I mean, I'm sure there was other machines that had this before this machine, but I really feel like Switchback was one of the first machines where it was the holding all to get boost. It definitely not. Obviously, Fruit Chaser and other machines have had a similar type mechanic, but hold, please, please. Oh, just needed the hold. At least we're back up there. Oh. So at this point, I think you gamble because Nudge Link is guaranteed, basically. And the worst is mystery. Gutted, gone past the nudges. We want the repeat here, we want it. Yes. It wasn't the one I was aiming for, I was aiming for that one. Gone past the nudges. Ooh. Ooh! Fucking hell. I was not expecting a 190 from the cash flow thing. Fucking hell. I was expecting maybe a repeat and get the £2 on the grapes because it's only 3 nudges away, but it gave me 190 up there. This machine will always do things that make you like think, bloody hell, I wasn't expecting that. It's building up. I think that's at £3 now. So if we put 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll put a quid's worth of tokens in as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20p tokens. JPM, of course. So we're 15 quid in, and we've got £5.20 at the moment. I think we got rinsed at the start though, so we're going to struggle to catch up, I think, even if the machine is quite happy right now. Nudges are no good because it's a grape. Not actually going to hold it. Rather have the chance of the 1 for the boost. Nudges are no good again, grapes above. This is the sound that I have never forgot since I was 10 years old. That is the sound that stuck in my head, never went away. Which is largely why this is not Switchback, the machine that I had as a kid. This is Fast Track. But it does it for me. That sound is all I needed. And these sounds, these are all the same. Definitely think this is the best machine of all time. I might be a little bit biased. No machine does a better job of making you feel like you're winning all the time when you're actually losing. I often, because I don't really keep full track, I might walk up to the machine with a tenner, and then I'll often think, bloody hell, I'm doing all right. And I'll look in my pocket and be like, I've got 2 quid left. And I'll look and I've got like £3.20 in the bank. Oh, here we go. Big numbers. Lose the gamble, lose the gamble. Wanted to lose the gamble for the hold. Oh, double shuffle. Could also go with the hold, get us to here, and then do the double shuffle from there. But that costs us 10p to do that, that's a credit. So I'm just going to double shuffle. Oh, okay. If the other fast track is, if the other fast track was right above, I would have held them all. It's going to give me the exchange. I mean, some people would argue you should take the nudges here, but I would always go for the option of mystery repeats. Nudges don't. But knowing what I know, essentially doing that, all it does is just suck the value out of the machine. If you constantly collect mysteries, unless you find the machine in a very happy state, you're going to struggle to get jackpots, because the machine will just shit its value out to you. Like it did with the mystery repeat, where it gave us that £1.90 up there. That was the machine just squaring its percentage. Pretty much. Well, no, this is used to square percentages, but... do we have any more pounds? So that was £7.50, wasn't it? So that's like half of what we put in. Might have already been 10p in the tray that doesn't work, which is why it was still in the tray. Ah, there we go, 74, of course. Put the pound coin in last. It's locked out, no more credits. You can only have 78, I think is the maximum in this machine. Click. You gonna offer me the fast cash? Nope. Bonus numbers. I'm actually gonna go gamble past. No. I wanted cash flow. Although the fun thing about this feature is if you get all 5, you get a different sound. Oh, speaking of sounds, I had the pot on that machine the other day. Oh my god, has that got a fucking tune. Just when I was starting to think, oh, that might be the first one to go if I needed to get rid of something. I don't know, it's got a really, really, really good tune. If you get like a jackpot, or not a jackpot, but if you get the actual pot. Which I got at like £6.30 as well, so it's not exactly, you've got to build up to hundreds. Ooh, where's the hole? In fact, I might do a video on that after this. I play that a lot, to be honest, but I don't really video it. And I've been putting off doing something on it for ages. Yesterday I did a lot of machine maintenance. The £1 solenoid, the second one, was not paying out properly. It like pulsed once or twice and then it'd be like and no coins come out. So I replaced the actual full solenoid. In fact, I can show you. I bought a machine in a box a while back. Somebody had scrapped a machine called Pound Shoot. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it. It's a JPM original, but I can't find any pictures online, but I've got the glasses. But anyway, yeah, took the £1 solenoid off here. I didn't actually think that would necessarily work. I thought, oh, it might be, a board fault or a connection fault or something. I kind of did think it was a solenoid, but I don't know. You're never confident until it actually works. But yeah, my fix worked. It now fires super strong. Not a component you'd expect to fail that often, solenoids. I guess it's the coil that's failed. It's come like unwound or I don't know, something. It's weird. Well, it's not completely unwound because obviously it works, but then it dies after like 1 or 2 pulses. Not dirt or anything like that. It's very clean, in fact. And it's on the second pound tube because the machine has 2 pound tubes. And it'll only pay from the second pound tube once the second pound tube, I think, is full. Which now it is. I like the fact the lights work up there now. So, I mean, we'll gamble for fun, but I think it's not a good idea. Yeah. There you go. Yes, that 10p was there because it doesn't work. Started to find a fair few 10p's that don't work. Also, I've gone to the point where I actually started cleaning some of these 10p's. Don't they look nice? I actually am considering, well, I'm not going to do it on the machines I've already got mechs, but in the future, if I have to update a mech, I think I'm going to update it to those 10p's rather than the shitty shield ones. Basically, I'm going to not use this type anymore. Ooh. Nudges. 20p, as you can see. 2 is nothing. It's a shame there isn't like a sound or something for that, but you know, it's funny how over time shit changes. I used to think that Steve had his machines way too loud. Now I'm just the same. I have my machines loud. They're way better loud. They are. They're way better. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about this. We can ride to gamble. We've got the quid anyway, haven't we? Oh, nice. Wasn't expecting that. Oh! Wasn't expecting that either. I did one cash flow, and I love cash accumulator. Oh! Oh, I had it then as well. Oh, dickhead. That was crap. And having all 3 together makes it easy as well. Please repeat. Yes! Ugh. Having the first 2 though gives you no time to prepare. You can't. What you want is like the well, you want them all obviously, but oh, machine's got some happiness now, hasn't it? It's starting to fly, isn't it? I say that as it gives us 10p. Basically just a refund because that cost us 10p to do that. Yeah. The fast cash is smoothed out nicely. Do you know what the other good thing about putting these 4 machines in a line like this and then having these 3 against here is I've already set a precedent that I can have a machine here, so it kind of gives me a space again. I'm worse than fucking Trump, me. I'm taking territory like a motherfucker. Come on, cash accumulator. Oh, I would have took it as well. Put that in to help the repeats. It's got to be £2 surely. Well, if we get this, we've got the £2 in the bag, surely. It might even give us this because it's not there for 14 nudges. I know it's not. Oh, it should have given it us. I know it's not there. Ooh. Might give us a might give us a quid. 60p. Last chance. Get a shuffle at the end. So, we'll have another 5-10 minutes. I haven't done very long videos for a while. I like this machine a lot. I like the fact that the track mode looks beautiful again. Well, it doesn't actually, because it's got an awful track mode. Well, the top glass is very nice. It's a very nice attract. Bottom glass, what the fuck is going on here? The guy clearly got stoned when he came to this part and just started just typing random numbers into the computer, I think, because I don't know what the fuck's going on with the attract mode down here, which it's not going to do for ages, because it's now doing a demonstration feature. Not many people that stop the video halfway through just to look at the attract mode, is there? But I'm one of them. I want to show you this bit now. Yeah, watch what's going on down here. It's a mess. This is not my machine or a fault with my machine. Every fast track that I've looked at YouTube, and I've looked at multiple fast tracks, they all are like this. What the fuck was the guy doing down in this corner? Why is like the random F out of sequence? Like, what the fuck? The quality control there is shockingly poor, in my opinion. To let that go out of the factory like that. But it's a cracking game. But also, this game is basically switchback. I presume switchback came before this. So they clearly just thought, oh, you know, let's put another switchback out, but we better change it slightly. And I'm guessing, although switchback's bottom glass is different, but I'm guessing this is not a fast track attract mode, and that on a certain machine that attract mode looks right. Does that make sense? I'm just talking to myself. There's nobody watching. Actually, I shouldn't say there's nobody watching. Shout out to my long time watcher, Chris, who may be in the market for this machine. Obviously, unfortunately for him, I'm not likely to give him my one. I can gamble, actually. It might go. I've got a feeling it's going to go. I tell you now, it very, 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 very rarely goes. I just had a feeling. Ooh! Oh yeah, no. It's not a repeat jackpot, is it? Although I say that. Go on, man. Sorry, neighbour. I'm putting up a shelf. Just hammering in the shelf, sorry. Every night, putting up shelves. Sorry. Oh well. We can actually continue to play it because that second jackpot is nothing to do with the happiness of the machine. So I think the machine might still actually have some life in it. Would have been a nice way to end though. Got a bit greedy really, haven't I? Ooh. I'm going to say not nudges. Actually, it needs to respin off nudges anyway, so it's not a problem. How long is the video? 35 minutes. I kind of want to play some other machines, so. Oh, there we go. That was fast track. 35 minutes. video, about 20 minutes of me playing the machine, about 15 minutes of me walking around showing you other shit, but nothing different than usual there then for me. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. Does look nice. Yeah, just out of interest, if anybody does have this machine, if anybody actually has a mint one, I would pay some money for a mint one, and then I can sell this one. This one is close to mint, but you'll see, like, you see there's like ever so slight shit in the mirror, and like, you see it above the orange there, like the black bit is where the mirroring's slightly gone. You can see it along here as well. But the most annoying part, which I can't really do anything about, is there is a stain on the inside of the glass. Most likely from somebody pouring liquid into the coin slots, trying to trigger it to do something. Because people used to do that back in the day, believe it or not. Anyway, let's do King Clubs next. I haven't played that one. I played that one a shitload. Haven't done a video of that one for ages. Partly because the solo mode doesn't work in it. But now it works. So yes, maybe a bit of that next. Right, see you on the next one.